Cardinal Nation, you know who that guy is. Sonny Gray. You can't pitch any better than he did in his first 2 games as a Cardinal.
Yeah, they brought him in there to really be the #1 guy. They needed pitching. They got it. What he's capable of doing mentally and physically, but you have to trust guys like that. When they're your ace, you got to trust him, and he tells you he doesn't want to go to rehab, and you just kind of have to go with it, and then he proved it, so now you don't have to worry about it anymore. Just take a look at that breaking ball.
Better not to waste.
Last 2 days.
That'll be Pittsburgh, where they have a 4-game set starting next. Swing and a miss. Gray has 2 strikeouts on the breaking ball to start his day. Talked about the sweeper. There's a great exhibit of it.
He's working up a sweat already down there. He must be a lot warmer than we are. That is a great pitch right there. Forever.
Blake Perkins has already made his presence felt in this series, but not here. Sonny Gray, 3 strikeouts in an inning and a third. Perkins now 4 for 9 against the Cardinals here in St. Louis.
Take a look at this right here. That's a little bit of a different angle. That's a good pitch. Curveball, sweeper, whatever you want to call it. It's going down underneath that bat.
The count is 0-2. And Gray takes care of his own mess.
You're like, oh, that's awesome. But so did I.
1-2.
So did I to win the game.
Have a seat, young man. That's 5 strikeouts for Sonny Gray. You know, what struck me about Sonny during his work in the spring was how vocal he was about the way he wanted to pitch, the situations he would provide himself and his catcher.
The release point usually is a disaster for pitchers, but he almost ramps his speed up as he goes, so his arm is on time, if you know what I mean. Like, you see a lot of guys that they'll start off really slow and they'll try to jerk the ball at the end with their arm and head, and their mechanics are off. Well, he slowly builds up to the release point, and you can see right there now he's coming out throwing, and he gets his arm up.
And Ciani's that guy today. He's made some great contributions already. And Sonny Gray is rolling along. New Cardinal high in strikeouts. That's number 7.
Well, I think to Jim's point, what he's saying is he plays the game the right way, and that's going to keep you in the big leagues for a long, long time. Take a look at the run on this fastball right here. That is a good sinker. Guys like this, you have to be ready to hit from pitch 1. And like he says, you got to pick out a spot, usually middle away, hopefully, and stay on that fastball as much as you can, and that will give you at least a chance at breaking stuff. But if you try to overcomplicate it, and like Mark said, if you start taking pitches just to take them, you're getting to this pitch, and your success rate is going to go way down.
Yeah, and guys, it embarrass you because he could move the ball around. That's what Sonny Gray does.
Right down central. Nothing Miller could do about that. Out here, runner leads at first. The pitch is cut on and missed. Sonny Gray has a double-digit strikeout performance through 5 innings today. Let's see if the Cardinals can get him some offense. 9-1-2 coming up in the 5th.
We're scoring, what, 6.5 runs for the first 2 weeks of the season. They've slowed down a little bit, but still manufacturing wins.
Sonny Gray's not slowing down. He's got 11 strikeouts. Ways to hit. Gray slipped as he let that one go, and it's called strike 3. Hoskins was on his way to first. And now the Brewers are going to bark at Alex Tassi behind the plate. So 12 strikeouts for Sonny Gray, and Hoskins thought he earned ball 4. So that's a big turnabout.